TapNradio.
With one tap, you're in. Only on TapNradio.
Yeah. It's Tuesday, goddammit. Deeper than comedy. It's heavy in here tonight, no freaky. We got a lot of special guests in here tonight, man. I ain't gonna do too much talking. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves because it's like that.
Yeah. It's your boy, Mr. Grown Man Boss T-Rex, repping that Dotmob, the only family in battle rap.
Facts, you already know this Trav Da Assasin, a.k.a. Punch. It's that Dotmob COASTWAVE shit. You already know how we rocking. It's family shit. What up? Deeper than comedy.
Y'all know who it is, man. It's T.Y. Gift. I ain't gotta say much. Y'all see my face.
Oh yeah, you already know what it is. I'm Bill Blast. Let me try to type this shit in real quick.
All right, so let's do this right here. First of all, Trav, me and you go back a long fucking time. Me and you and your brother.
Facts.
A long fucking time, like around the corner, middle school type shit.
Facts from the bottom. You already know.
Yo, before we go, I just want to say it's crazy because going to school, I ain't never really think I'll be in where I'm at and you be where you at. So that's crazy that, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Cause yo, I was telling Bill, I was like, yo, I used to be roasting niggas in what was that shit in Richmond?
Yeah.
Right before
frying niggas.
I'm like, yo, I had niggas skipping class, coming to watch that shit and everything.
No bullshit. That nigga was like the funniest nigga in the school on some real shit.
Yo.
You wasn't rapping yet though.
Nah.
I'm gonna tell you, remember when I seen you, I think it was so long ago, bro, but you was at Dunkin' Donuts and you was writing raps.
I think I remember that shit too.
I walked in, you was in the cut writing raps. I ain't even know you rapped at that time.
I was homeless at that time.
Word is born.
No bullshit.
See, that's crazy. So you here.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire.
Oh, we up now though. Like let's not get that confused.
No
Let's not get that confused. Like, Reese, you see how I'm living. These rap niggas ain't living like me. Man.
Yeah, man, I done been down south. I seen you a couple times, baby. You got cable. Getting that money, nigga. I know a nigga with money, but I see it. Ain't no 5 sticks in this house. He got some money.
Nah, that's a fact.
Yo, so explain it. Yo, what's up with? I've never got the story from you. Explain to me how you started rapping.
I started rapping like I want to say around like I was writing at 11, but as far as like when I got like rapping like in studios and shit at 14.
14.
Yeah.
14. You thought you was nice like back then?
Nah,
you
I
was
was
like, just fuck with
I
it.
was trash at the time.
You was trash?
I was trash. But I got enough self-awareness to know I was trash. Like, I'm a Kiss D-Block nigga, but this ain't even just because this nigga's here. Like, niggas know, like, that era, Corey Guns, Rex, Moot, N.H., Cicero, fucking Joey Jihad. That era is what made me want to get nice with rapping. Like, just rap ability. I used to just watch these niggas and study on some G shit.
I was watching the smack shit when these niggas was in the hallway. It was Money Ave.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's still Money Ave.
It was in the hallway rapping.
Yeah.
And I remember I was like, yo, because Rex and Moot was always rapping. I didn't see Shine until like Lions Den. But what's my man name? Is his name Nimlo?
It's Nimlo now.
I always thought, I'm like, yo, where the fuck is he at? He can spit. When he was in Detroit.
Yeah, it used to be Nim Doc.
He was talking that shit. I'm like, yo, I always went, I'm like, damn, y'all wish we would have got more battles out of him.
Yeah, nah, he changed. He's like the flyest nigga in Harlem right now on some G shit.
He was talking crazy in that Detroit battle.
Oh yeah, against X Factor.
Yeah, but see the balls, like I'm from up north.
Yeah.
So when he was saying certain shit, maybe outside they like, we get it, but it sound good. But when you from there, you understand it a lot more.
No, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? So you don't gotta act the bar out.
No, that's a fact.
Cause it's like, I know what he's talking about.
Facts.
Yeah, man. So that's how far back I go to being there. So it's crazy that we all in here together. You know what I mean? I know you got the album coming out. We're gonna touch on that too.
Yeah, definitely.
Ty, what's up, man? What you
What's going on,
what's this vibe you on right now? What we doing?
Man, just old, man. You know, CEO, GM, COASTWAVE Regime, LLC.
You had me
Tryna-
fooled for a minute. I
Why?
thought there was dreadlocks hanging out the front for a little while
Shit.
when you first pulled up.
I'm doing a lot, brother. Please.
Yeah, I thought they was dread.
Nah, it's just wrapped up. Shit.
Dreads in the front, bald in the back. All right, whatever.
Nah, my shit all ready.
These new niggas is great. He said dreads to the front, ball to the back.
Money.
What's good, bro, man? Like, just
man.
trying to get this thing off the ground, trying to learn this executive thing. Like, it's different. Like, it's
Gotta be, man. It's all shit, man. It's always been y'all two, dating back to balling at the park, all that. You always been there.
These niggas can ball?
Yeah.
he swears.
Matter of fact, Ty used to ball when he wanted to. It used to be hard as hell to get him to start the game. He always used to do everything but play ball.
Because once I start, you niggas can't stop me.
Oh, man.
Yeah, talk
You
dirty.
knew what it was. And everybody, all the surrounding fucking towns knew the shit. They ain't got to talk much. Them niggas knew.
Hey, man.
Yeah, he ain't lying.
So the COASTWAVE, right? So
Yeah.
I know y'all started off as crumb snatchers,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
A lot of people might not know about crumb snatchers.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't never heard that.
You ain't never heard of crumb snatchers? Explain
Nah.
to the people what crumb snatchers was so we can be enlightened.
Nah, Crumb Snatchers, that was a group. Him and my man Shells had started and shit. You know, like Money, that's like my right-hand man. Like, we really put pain in together. So when I seen him on his rap shit, he didn't even know I was rapping at the time. That shit was like inspiring. I'm like, yeah, let me get down with niggas. So me and Mounds joined. And then everything went from there type shit. So,
Yo, this
What
nigga
year was that?
always been strong.
That was like 2004.
This nigga always been strong.
Always.
Bulldog was like 7, God, these are for what? Calm down. Let's play some kickball. Relax, nigga. Nigga live life like he on the yard.
Two guns up.
Hey, man. And then I know y'all transformed. I know everybody didn't flip.
Yeah.
It's almost like y'all it's almost like when y'all had the crumb snatchers, y'all had a crew with y'all, and then it's like y'all all elevated.
Yeah.
Y'all got older, a lot of y'all bars got better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all started getting them features, y'all started rubbing shoulders with people.
Yeah.
And it seemed like when y'all flipped over, only a couple went with y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, that's a fact.
Like I could be wrong, but
Nah. Some niggas just
Right?
stopped rapping type shit. But yeah, like shout out like niggas like Moon and shit. Nah, nigga was on 106 in Park. Like he just he like just joined the wave type shit.
how did Moon get in the COASTWAVE? How did that happen?
I knew Moon since like 07, and we always had a rapport, and he always fucked with like me and Ness type shit. So one day the nigga hit us up like on some shit like he trying to get down and fuck with niggas. So we was like, yeah, it should go. Like that's how the movement started. A COASTWAVE. It was me, Money, Ness, and Moon. That was the first 4 at the time, and then everybody else just like came aboard type shit.
Who added on to that? Who else in COASTWAVE?
Shout out Megan Mills, Just P, Miles Diminish, fucking A Money, me. Like right now, that's the roster. Like shout out to Be Real. That's
So
the
leave
roster
Rex
right
out?
there. Nah, he's family. This ain't no rap shit with that nigga. So he already know like the rap shit just a plus, but that's really my brother on some G shit. So
I mean, so I know you had you was rapping with some people down south.
shout out my nigga Kyle Brinks. He Brinks Machiavelli now. That's my brother.
Okay.
Real nigga.
Yeah, because when first time I pulled up on you down south, I think that's who you had just dropped the songs, and then I think what's his name, Sin.
Yeah. Sin. Shout out to Sin. That's my nigga too.
Okay,
That's all. What up?
Hey man, so let's get into this Dotmob thing. How does this happen?
On some G shit, life, rubbing shoulders, real nigga shit. Rap came second. Shout out to my nigga Bad One. That's my big brother. That's my heart right there. Like we linked up on some real nigga shit. He already felt like I was family. Then it linked up like that. It already felt like I was a part of these niggas, bro. Like,
You know, and not to cut him off, and Dotmob, we kind of rather move off of what we have behind cameras. There's so many good rappers as far as in our circle. We could teach you how to rap, but we can't teach you how to be a real nigga.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So if we got a rapport like that, everything else is second nature. It should fall into place.
Real shit.
And that's where it was. The first time we met,
First
we
time
was
I
going
met,
back
man.
and forth, rapping.
Yeah, nah, that's
And
when,
this nigga was saying raps with me that I ain't know he supposed to even knew.
Yeah.
nah.
So that shit was
Yeah,
making
yeah.
me slip in that. Now I'm a competitive bag now. I'm like, shit, I had to dive in and out of rounds now on this nigga. Like, hey, wait, did he hear this one?
Yeah.
But you know, we went at it, and then that shit, it was just like, it was history. Like, it was the first, after our first time together, we felt like we was brothers on the first handshake. You know?
Nah, that's a fact.
When was this? What year?
What's this, like 2018? Probably like 2018, 2019.
Yeah,
2018. Yeah, around there.
So do you feel like Trav could battle rap?
Yes.
You think he should jump into it ASAP? Or he got to wait time?
I feel like he should jump into it when he want to do it.
Right.
I wouldn't say ASAP, but I say whenever he want to do it, he ain't gonna have to be on the proving grounds and no shit like that.
Right.
He ain't gonna have to prove himself. He ain't got to do none of that. He already with us.
Right.
Facts.
And he's at events. Like, so, I mean, they know, niggas see him and be knowing who the fuck he is. They know what's up. Like, I mean.
Right.
I'm gonna be real, Trav, because you know, me and you got that rapport. We be real with each other. You rap too good not for me not to hear you enough. I think what I tell you some years ago, I said, yo, you my favorite rapper from Jersey. I told you that. I said, yo, your bars, I hit you. I'm like, yo, that shit you was talking. Like when you told him you sent me the bars, I'm like, yeah, he sent me them songs a minute ago.
Yeah.
You like, all right, so let me make sure I'm saying this correctly. Cause you are working. You know what I mean? I see you behind the scenes. Sometimes your situation, you got to sharpen whatever situation you got, then you go out for the kill. But your bars, like for me as a fan, I ain't talking about the bit, I'm talking about as a fan. I want to be able to find so much more music of you.
Nah, respectfully.
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
respect that.
like from a standpoint of where it's like, yo, sometimes I feel like we play with time too much. You know what I mean? Like I think we always be like, yo, I'm gonna do that shit next year. You might not even be here after tomorrow. Tonight
real.
might be it.
That's
You know
real.
what I mean?
That's real. That's real. My rebuttal to that is, I'm a man first, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, like with my rap career, it was hard to balance life. Like who I make star, my fans or my grandmama. She calling for this $500 to pay her rent.
Word. That's a bar.
Fans come second, bro. I'm a
Yeah.
man
Shit,
I like
first.
to hear.
That's
so
a
I
fact.
had to learn how to balance the two.
Word.
Rap is second. I ain't choose to be no rapper. It's just a gift. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But right now, I'm in a place where I can balance it type shit. And all this shit that niggas was doing right now,
Yeah.
I did that 10 years ago. What the fuck? I'm a different sandwich, bro. I'm not dropping my shit on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Please, 500 niggas. Niggas see the kind of shoulders I rub. Go ask Ransom if I get busy. Niggas love Surf. Go ask Surf if I get busy, man.
Yeah.
So, niggas be doing all that. Like, to me, making music ain't working to me. That's just you bagging your work up. How you getting this shit out to the world, though? That's 90% of the work right there.
Talking.
Okay. So
That was
here's what I'll say to that, right? And that's real. That's personal, right? I'm only getting that because we having the conversation. But if I'm a fan, an average fan behind the computer, I'm not privy to that. You get what I'm saying?
So
I'm not.
So what you think he got to give? He got to find a way to give the fans that?
No. I don't mean like rush it by any means. But what I mean is that we having a conversation, and that's why it's good that you doing it because you letting the fans know. So now people that may not be privy to that, because that's a real conversation.
I think he need to find a way to lyrically give the fans this conversation.
Oh, niggas know I do that already.
Yeah.
No. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, but your breaks
I know you can
is-
do it.
is
I'm just talking about you consistently doing it.
Yeah, no, I feel
your
you.
breaks be fucking it up.
Yeah, I feel
Cause-
You'll drop something and then
'Cause
2,
when
3
you
years
say-
later.
Cause this real shit.
But besides the breaks, that's true.
Yeah.
When I come out, it's an impact every time.
No.
I mean, that's a
Impact.
fact.
Let's
No,
talk
no,
about
but
it.
this is what I'm saying
talk
though.
about
But
it.
this is what I'm saying though.
That shit get tiring.
I'm not refuting. I'm not refuting nothing that you saying because that is real. You know what I mean? Like even when I do the comedy,
Yeah.
it's real. Like sometimes I'll be like, yo, I don't want to stand up in front of nobody and make y'all laugh.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing for me to laugh about in my life. I'm going through real shit.
Yeah.
But you know what somebody told me, yo? Somebody told me, yo, when you come out, right? This is how you get over your humps. You give them what they love. So that
Yeah.
even if that means doubling back. Sometimes you might have gave it to 50%, the other 50% can hit.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that everything that you're saying is real.
Yeah.
But to an average fan, they don't understand that. They grandma still taking care of them.
Nah,
So you
that's
get what I'm saying? So if they like your bars, they like, yo, I want to hear this shit. But if you having a real conversation with them, then you can get them the real, like, yo, I didn't drop this, but like I said, you ain't gonna be on the internet putting personal business everywhere.
What I would say is not to interrupt. What I would say as far as going back in the early with Big Bro Ty said earlier, this is a part of us learning the executive side too.
Word up.
It's being able to learn how to deliver it to you in a timely fashion, or how to deliver it in a manner to where you don't seem like you miss me.
Word is bond.
That's a part of the executive game. So I think that might be more of a question for Ty than him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he got to do. His job is to work in that booth.
Do you tell him he need to rap more?
It's my brother. We talk every day.
Yeah.
It's my brother. But we have that conversation, and I know where he's going with this project because he's always giving me music when I always reached out for music. It's never been a problem to get him to just casually say something fly. That's a bar. You know what I mean? Like, that's him. But I understand with this next project, he felt like, I don't want to give you something and then you hear my shit and that's on it, but you heard it already, so you don't give my project the full listen. Feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I understand, because this last year been hard for me to get music from. Like, tough, still. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro, I can't do it to you. I don't want the league. I understand how he's treating this project because this is a real work of art for him. This ain't just something I'm giving to the people. Like, nah, it's impactful. You know what I mean? Because the nigga always do say some real shit. Now, on the flip of that, I don't think I have that problem as the casual fan. Because he's my brother. I always get it. On the executive side, it's god damn, nigga.
Yeah, but I have the problem.
I'm pulling teeth. Know what I mean? I need to. We have the.
I got
this brand.
Yeah.
And it's like. So, and that's what I gotta fight with it. I gotta deal with it.
See, this my only thing to it, right? Like I said, everybody ain't privy to personal stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, unless you put it in a bar, then they can get it. They can receive it, because everybody not gonna receive it. But when you say I ain't gonna let you get too far away from it. I'm gonna rebuttal what you said about the work, about bagging up the work, right? If you a user, right? Every day you got to have this shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes up the block, my man got it, but sometimes he don't. But when he got it, it's always fire. But my man up the block got just enough. He always got it. What happens is they stop coming up the hill to you because they start fucking with consistency. If they gotta have it every day, they start going to the man. They know it ain't fire. If they happen to catch you,
that because I gotta rebuttal that. And as much as I stood out there with fire, if I ain't out there today, I ain't out there tomorrow, I ain't out there all month. When Ty walked the fuck out there, they know what it is. So if that nigga up the block got mediocre every fucking day, after a while, Shirley looking for Ty, where the fuck is he at?
I can dig.
I'm not spinning.
Nah, I can dig that, but wait.
I can dig that, Ty. But what you gotta understand is consistency.
I get that. That's the key word. I can get that.
Consistency beats talent. It beats power. It beats better work. Because guess what? If I don't know if you there, and I need this hit now,
I'm gonna get it from
and
anywhere.
Rex is 3 steps away, and
That's
you
a cop.
5 steps away, why am I taking the extra 2 steps? I don't even know if you there.
You're right.
I'm going in. So he's right in a way, but then I understand where you coming from, because if I go to 12th Street, nigga, we don't give a fuck who out there.
Man, I can go stand out some places and they gonna be like, Jesus.
Ain't no bull.
It's also times too where sometimes I might not know the new feds.
True.
And they might gotta wait to say, damn, that's Rex.
True.
Or that's the one that's a real 12. I mean, so it's times you might gotta go through that.
True.
So I understand where both sides is coming.
You know I know, because like I said, we build a rapport. But like I said, I got a job up here to do, and the people want to know where the rap's at. And like I said, I'm a big fan, so I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be telling you, I ain't gonna sit up here and make it sound like I don't want to know where the music at, because I do. But I know that you doing what you got to do, because you got to remember something too. Like I always tell people, hey yo, you got to learn how to operate as a business.
Yeah.
Not as just because everybody think, even when you sell drugs, they think, yo, if I sell a $10 bag, I got $10 in my pocket. If I sell 10, I got 100. You might really only got 20, 30. Really, you ain't got shit if you're trying to get to it.
Nah, yeah, that's another thing. Like the transfer, like I was in the era, the DJs and all that. So that transfer from that era to this internet shit, well, niggas gotta realize this internet shit is a skill. I ain't fully adapt to it yet. I'm not that nigga that take 10 pictures and let me see what's the. I can't do that kind of shit.
Have you thought about finding somebody?
Huh? What, like,
have you thought about
like a PR to work my shit? Yeah. I definitely been looking for that.
I thought about that too, but that's a give and a take.
Everything from taxes. On my standpoint, I try to do everything as I can from the upper level because I don't make music. You know what I mean? Like I'm directing my daughter for the most part of the day. You know what I mean? So when it comes to them, it's taxes. What we need to do this. What we need to do this. We should be doing this. Like I always try to come with them little tidbits of up economic shit because when it comes to their artwork, like hands off. That's them. They been doing it long. When I was in the building, they was flourishing. You know what I mean? So who am I to try to dictate their flow and their art? But outside of that, I try to come with the business side of it. Like, all right,
I got that.
I know how to flip that brick.
See, yo, cause like I said, I'm just like this right here, right? For a minute, I think a lot of people take that Kendrick approach too, like that. Yo, disappear for a little while, come back, boom. And it's like the Osama bin Laden effect. You feel me? You don't see me much, when you see me, you know it's a bomb. You know I'm about to fuck shit up real quick. You don't see me much, but when you see me, you know I'm about to wreck it. Now, the battle rap, because we address the music. What's your stance on as far as like your timing for the battling? Like, are you seeing it live and trying to get the speed of it, or you?
Yeah, I'm learning. Like, I be on the phone with Rex and Mook just sparring. Like, them niggas will tell you, like, they ask my opinion. I'm in learning mode type shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's just an honor in itself. Niggas be up till 7 in the morning putting this shit together. Like, right now, I'm just about getting my brothers back where they need to be. Fuck me. Like, my niggas that I watch grow up, I need them on that type shit first.
Yeah.
I need them back loving this shit first. It ain't about me. That's what a team is about.
And not even to cut them off again, man. Like, I want to say on camera, I appreciate you for that. On some brother shit, because it's times I might be sidetracked and I get a call from Punch. Like, yo, how you sounding? You got something new? And I'll be like, I might got to look around. But I'll come up with it right then and there, even if I have to, because that's what type of shit we on. We ain't with nobody in your song. I might be at a bitch house. I done got calls from Punch like, nigga, you got this bitch house. Nigga, I hear baby in the back. Nigga, you supposed to be right. I'm like, oh, shit. This nigga bring that time up so much, I had to speak on it. Hopefully he leave that motherfucking time alone. You know what I'm saying? But it's brother shit. It's times I don't get a hold of Mook, but then I call him. He said, I just got off the phone with Mook. And I'm like, what the fuck? So it go like that, man. We fight in this family, but we get it done.
Now, I gotta ask you some things, Rex. And I'm gonna be real, because you're gonna find out I'm real. You one of my favorite battle rappers. I told Trav that. Yeah. You one of my favorite. It's you, Mook, Lux. Probably, if I had to throw somebody in there, like, to round it out, I love Head Ice. I love his bar, like
Wolf.
The way he deliver it. You know the shit that he, like I said, when you know what I'm saying, when you understand it, it's different.
Definitely.
And then, you know what I mean, rest in peace, Tech Nine. He was one of my favorite too.
My all-time favorite battle rapper is Tech Nine.
Tech Nine, my guy. I fuck with Tech Nine heavy. But for a minute, I don't know what it was like. Like even like I felt like you was looking for the energy, but I don't feel like you was. I just don't feel like it was inspiring you like it used to. Even the hat slams didn't land like they used to. When you slammed your hat against Young Ill, that was a bar. That was a Don DeMarco. And then I felt like you was doing it a little bit, and I felt like you did it. You know what I mean? Like
you could be right. I think you're like 90% right. But I'm just gonna always fix you when you're wrong. I had a hat on. I couldn't slam against Ill.
What was it? Nah, you did slam me, right? He was like,
It was a beanie.
Okay, yeah, a beanie.
I thought.
Yeah.
I had to connect. I had to correct you. We gonna be 100% or we ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like I felt like, and I feel like, to be honest with you, I'm gonna tell you what I see. I watch a lot of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of battle rap, but where it's at, it's like I don't feel like you have to know how to rap no more. You just got to know how to perform. A lot of these bars I be listening to and the crowd be going crazy versus bars that I know is real shit. I be like,
We talk about that all the time.
that shit
We
just.
talk about that all the time.
I feel like, wherever the game is going, I respect it. But I ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna change up what I love and what I know. Because, we kind of architected the culture. So you can't tell me the directions when I gave them to you. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, I'm going to stick to what I love and what I know to do is the culture until I can't do it. And I gracefully bow out. I respect the game that much. But I'm not going to let these niggas give me a narrative on who and what's supposed to be the best, because you say it's a closed room battle.
Yeah.
And then you get there, it might be me and Punch. But it's you and these 29 people that is at every other
That's what they don't
battle,
see, bro.
every other week.
With the same people?
So they become they become your entourage.
They don't see
Yeah.
that.
If I'm from New York, but if I battle in Jersey enough, Jersey becomes a home game.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I was battling in Newark when I came to Newark. I felt like I was battling down the block.
Yeah.
Other niggas, you battle like right now, if you're a URL dude, there is no away games. There is no home games. Because it's the same crowd at every event.
Facts.
Yeah,
At one
hold on,
time, you come to New York, nigga, it was a hostile crowd. You go to St. Louis, it could get a hostile crowd. You go to Chicago, now you go to an event, it's only who smack say is okay. So the gangsters might not be able to get in.
Real shit.
The real niggas might not be able to come in.
Okay.
These niggas ain't taking no COVID test that I really want to bring.
Gotcha.
He ain't lying. Like, it's so deep.
Wait, so
Like,
it's the
his last
same
battle-
crowd all the time then?
Nah, like, this shit's so deep. Like,
Exactly.
Shit
Now,
changed so
I only,
much.
I'm saying that because the
Whenever-
crowd reactions don't even be the same no more.
If you look at the caffeine rooms,
Yeah.
the battle is the same people. It's only a certain amount of people can come because of COVID.
Yeah.
It's a guest list.
So it's the guest list of who gonna do what. And look, they got the same. All they do is change clothes. It's the same people.
Like, I'm gonna
Pay
give you
attention
this.
to it. Next time you look at the next
Yeah.
2-3 joints.
Like when I went to Cali with the nigga, right? Y'all know all the work this nigga put in, right? Why the fuck is he getting questioned about who he can bring in the building, bro?
Yeah.
Like on some G shit, he was not about to battle because they was on some bullshit with me. I'm like, yo, bro, I go back to the telly because this ain't about me. This your day.
Yeah.
You're like, nah, fuck that. You ain't coming in. I ain't battling.
Word.
That's the new shit that this is the shit that the fans don't see. That shit is different. This battle rap shit is way. It ain't the shit
Because
that.
the new niggas allow that.
Yeah.
Nemo will tell you before we walk in, there's 20 of us. We don't give a fuck about. Nah, I'm the last man because I'm usually headlining or I know my pay ain't cheap. So shit, I know you would want me to come in. If Nemo can't get in, shit.
I got a question. It's funny that you say about the crowd and who can get in and who can't. When y'all sit down, right? Because what I've noticed is a lot of times is like sometimes these events be drawn out, and people don't know that, right? Because a lot of times we only tune into who we really want to watch. We not
Right.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of times, yo, if you in the front, because I went to the Eminem joint.
Oh, you went to Total shit?
When Mook battled
Oh,
Lux,
Yeah,
when he took
yeah.
the keys out of the spot.
Oh, yeah, he had the jacket, yeah.
Right? They don't understand a lot of times, right? A lot of times when we watching these battles, these motherfuckers they be having to piss shit, but they don't want to leave. So their energy is off because they don't want to walk through 1,000 niggas
Equilibrium
and they're
ain't
not
right.
getting back. They've been, you know what I mean? A lot of them been out there since like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
They get that spot, they standing there all day. So by the time you get up there, they've been there since 11 o'clock standing outside. They got
It's
in.
6:30.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
I got hold on. So the crowds is the same. Is these just random niggas they picking in the crowd?
Yes.
Because I'm watching,
No,
and
no, look,
some of the crowd don't even catch the bars. Like
Listen,
there's no reaction to certain
Listen,
shit.
it'd be a guest list of people. These might be your
So these
homies.
not battle rap fans.
They might have became battle rap fans because of you. But if there's only 40 of us in the room,
Yeah.
they gonna pick the safest 40.
Right.
The 40 that they can control.
That's a fact.
I'm saying I get it now because the reaction from certain crowd, I don't.
They
They don't give reaction to certain bars.
They
Like certain shit here, I be like,
not
what the fuck?
Bro,
Why they
you
ain't?
could come to Cali and be like, yo, I got $1,000 to get in. I promise you, you ain't getting in. You ain't on that list.
Yeah.
I promise you not.
And you gotta take a COVID test.
I promise you not. If you ain't on that list, you not getting the fuck in, man.
I just said, nigga, you know, certain niggas, a lot of these new battle dudes, if you coming in, it might be cool for you to tell your man, look, this is my shot, nigga, buy your ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's cool for them. So these are the dudes that they're training and fucking their mind up a certain kind of way. These my niggas, they with me, they coming in.
Yeah, word up.
I ain't got no security, but us together is security.
Right.
Sure.
You ain't paying for that part, so they gotta move with me.
Word.
These new niggas, they let them overwhelm their power. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't happening like that with me. Punch saying that any one of us, it could be two of us here and the third one just landed. I'm going on.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna wait. He gotta take his COVID test. We're gonna sit out here.
Hey, yo, the first.
So that shit's starting to make sense now with the
I'm
crowd
gonna tell
reaction
you
shit
how I
now.
know sometimes, right? I watch battles. I don't like watching them live too much. Like, I watch the first round and I could tell right away. Like, I could tell right away. I'd be like, this shit, like, they missing it, right? And this is what,
I thought it was a favoritism thing. I didn't know that.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what happens, right?
It ended up being a favoritism thing accidentally. You know why? Because when you seen a person 19 times straight,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you like,
yeah.
yeah. That's like hearing the same song over and over and over again. Okay, yeah.
But a lot of them, I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of them don't. A lot of these fans, right? Like what I've understood when I went to the Total Slaughter, right? I sat
oh,
there-
you talking about the one I won? Oh, the one I won?
Huh?
The Total Slaughter I won. I won the old
Yeah, yeah.
that one.
So right, I'm watching. Right. When the event come on, right?
Big Show was the same way.
When this how I was like, holy shit, I'm getting out there. It's a lot of. I'm like, it's a lot of white people. I'm like, okay, this is cool. This is a diverse crowd, right? But this is what I took from it at the end of the day, right? I understood the crowd that was in there. When Mook did the thing when he went in there and pulled the keys out. And he said, I forgot these. Nobody really reacted to it besides the niggas that understood the history of the jacket.
Yeah.
Got you.
So when Lux threw it out on the thing, and then he went and was like, yeah, I
caught that.
forgot these in
Yeah.
there. I looked around and they ain't understand that shit.
Damn, copy, got you.
Yeah.
Then you realize where you was at.
Exactly, and I said, oh, y'all motherfuckers thought Eminem was coming.
Yeah.
Y'all thought Shady was gonna be in the building. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get an up close and personal picture with Slim Shady today. That's what y'all
The crazy
thought.
part is he was there.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was there. He just ain't.
they was looking.
He's a fan, so he wanted to see. He just
Yeah, word up. But
So that crowd for Mook versus Tay Rock, what was that?
That was the same 37 people that was at the last one, and at the one before that.
I think Mook cooked them though.
You think Mook cooked them, but if you listen to it, you cannot hear nobody.
No, that's what I'm
going
saying. It didn't sound like that, but I think
But then they got a scene. They got another one with Uncle
Yeah.
Rob behind the scenes.
in the room.
This is what I want y'all to do next event. Pay attention to hats and shirts. You're going to see the same hats and shirts.
New
at
era
these
hats
events.
and.
so. Is this a
500K
caffeine
shirt.
deal, or I mean, what is that? What is the concept behind that shit?
The concept is they want a whole crowd for production purposes and COVID.
Safety and
So,
insurance.
if these are the same people that go in, no, these same people ain't come to bring no power to no problems to the last 10 events.
Right.
So, these same 10 people is definitely welcome. We'll switch whatever artists come, we'll add their couple of people from their entourage, and the majority rules is the same people that we've been.
That's
Oh shit.
See that's the Snapple fact. That's
Right.
See, people
But
don't
the
know
comments
that.
is different though. Like I look at the comments on the caffeine, so but you could tell. Damn, that's correct.
And
I'm gonna tell you the difference. No disrespect to caffeine, but in caffeine and the apps and stuff like that is different. It don't make no sense because you can get on the app and vote for T-Rex
Yeah.
57,000 times yourself. So how the fuck? What if my niggas only got time to click one time and they got to get back to work or the block or whatever
So
else?
hold on, I could keep.
You can vote for me 57,000 times yourself.
Nah, there ain't no balance.
And his average fan ain't got no fucking URL account.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my average fans don't have an account. They not even doing none of that. They getting back.
Yeah,
to they
you
gotta
got-
get back to watching what's
You
going
got
on.
older. You got older. Yeah, you got older.
hey Rex,
You got
do
older
feel
fans.
Like, do you feel
I'm
like
35 now. I was 17 when I started.
do you feel like being the legend that you are? Do you feel like if you was internet savvy, do you think you would be bigger?
Yes. I'll be way bigger. But you know,
Have you tried to be? Have you sat down and was like, yo, I got to get this internet shit together?
I tried it. It didn't work for me.
He'll lose himself if he try, bro. That's really not him.
Same with you, Trav? You don't try?
Nah, I really don't, bro.
I'm gonna be real with you,
I
right?
really don't.
If I stayed on Instagram, I'll be in a penitentiary. Because there's certain shit that you could do in this era that I'm not from. I don't believe you could tell my dead cousin, are you smoking on Auntie Sarah, bro? That ain't happening, bro. Auntie ain't do nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These niggas play a different kind of game. So I kind of just be in and out because too much interaction causes comfortability.
Yeah, but your energy is different though. I think if you was on Instagram more, you'll pop more. Just because who you are.
Think so?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna try it for 7 days.
Like who you are, just who you are. If you had that shit rolling all the time,